Good luck tea tarde, Mr. Uber.
Hey, yo. What's going on? My hair's crazy. We got hit with a random typhoon. Like, right when I was gonna go live. And it got crazy. Got super crazy. Went out with an umbrella. Didn't matter. Still got soaked. What are we doing here? This build's not bad. We are jumping into Build Wars. I'm 23 minutes late. I'm apologizing to you guys right now. Let's see if anyone is going to be on time or if they gave up. What's up, CanFix? Thank you for that sub on the YouTube side. Hey, Jazeel's in position, waiting to go. Look at that. I was trying to give enough heads up to people because the first Build Wars challenge we're doing today, I would like to do an update challenge where you must use at least 4 skills that have been updated. I was gonna do like all skills must be, but that's like a little unnecessary. 4 skills I think is fine. 4 skills is fine. Once we get a few people in here, we're gonna go ahead and spin the wheel for the next challenge. Get that up on the dock. Oh, that's a mission. What up, Eeyore? What vanquishes am I doing? Ooh, all of these are pretty good. All of these are pretty good vanquishes. What's today's vanquish? Oh, I got my toolbox working, guys. Look at that. Oh, I thought it was about to crash. I thought it was about to crash. Today's quest is Essex Peak. You know what would be cool? What if we did Galrath? Hard mode Galrath. That might be for another time. Hard mode Galrath in Build Wars challenge might be a little too tough. I say that because Kessex Peak is where Galrath is. We could kind of kill 2 birds with 1 stone. But yeah, let's save that. That's a decent vanquish though, because it is a 10-man or an 8-man if you leave from Temple of Ages. I think I will. I think I'll drop one of my old vanquishes. These are all good though. These are all great vanquishes. Let's get rid of Mirror of Bliss, I guess. Oh, it hurts. And this is a build I already put together. Sorry, I'm here. Oh, yeah.
Just getting sorted.
Yeah, I figured. No worries, Jazeel. This is a build I put together for today's challenge. I did it today while at work. Vampiric Spirit got buffed. Blood Ritual got buffed. Consume Corpse got buffed. And so did Protective was Cowlai. So these are my 4 skills. And people were complaining that they always... I'm not going to say who. Someone who may be in the chat right now. Someone was complaining about always running healers. And I don't want him to feel unappreciated.
Yes, I won't come MN. Then if you are consuming corpses, aha.
I won't use it much.
OSHHHH.
No, go ahead and bring it. I'm not gonna use it much, but it's the only other updated skill that I have to put on the bar. It is pretty nice though, because I'm not even running much death magic. I'm running 2 death magic. I should probably put one more on there. That's actually pretty good. 5 energy, 50 health. The cool thing about it, I'm about to sneeze. Okay, I sneezed. The cool thing about it is it's got no recharge. There's no recharge on it. It's a 1 second cast time, but there's no recharge. So you can just eat all the corpses like a freak. It's got one of the most heavy metal. It reminds me of like a Black Sabbath album cover. Looks very cool. I did a little bit of hard mode, or no, normal mode content while I was going to capture Vampiric Spirit. And I figured Vampiric Spirit could work pretty well, because Blood is Power tends to kill yourself as a Necromancer. You sacrifice all your own health. But casting Vampiric Spirit first, and actually I'm going to switch to a... Oh, I do have a Superior Blood. Switching to Vampiric Spirit first allows you to be a little tankier, and you get a little bit of damage in there with it. I might tweak some of the attributes. I could change Soul Reaping. I could put Soul Reaping down to 8. And then buff Blood Magic. Oh, it still goes up to 9. Yeah, getting that extra couple seconds of Blood Ritual is nice. And I think I need enchantments last 20% longer mod for this. Hey, what's up? I'll have to test it. You think the +3 energy... No, it's not enough. What's up, Berry Flavor? No, Blood Ritual +3 energy regeneration is not enough compared to Bib. But just for the purposes of this challenge, I don't know if you see in the top right here, up over there in the writing, it says at least 4 updated skills. That's why I'm going with that. But for a player build, going with Vampiric Spirit might be a little bit more fun than Bib. Bib's a little bit. True, I guess as a counterpoint, you can have it at least like 16 seconds. Yeah, 16 seconds is pretty good. Bib is dead. True, Lantis. Yeah, I mean, if you're going Soul Reaping mods, you don't even need Bib at all. That's absolutely true. I run Soul Reaping mod on my player Mesmer, and I don't even think about energy now. I'm gonna change to Sin. I got a good idea for a dagger set. Do it, Jazeel. Lantis is here right on time. I'm gonna look through my staves, see if I can find something in here. I guess I could take a weapon from my Necromancer heroes. Let's see what they're cooking with. This is not my main. Obviously my main... Oh, gosh. I'm gonna pretend. We're doing... For the first challenge, we're doing at least... You must have at least 4 of the updated skills on your bar. That's it. Just showcasing some of the updates. And then let's go ahead and spin the wheel for the next challenge. Let's spin the wheel for the next challenge. Are there any challenges you want to add to the wheel before I spin? We'll switch that. Ugh, gosh. I just have trash on my heroes. What's Livia running? Oh, good gosh. I have nothing but garbage on this character. Yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and spin for the next challenge. But if you guys have any ideas that you want to add to the wheel, let me know. Ba-da-da-da-da-da-da-da. Oh, I just noticed Berry Flavor. You're on the YouTube chat and the Twitch chat. Thank you so much. What's costume builds? Costume builds way? Is that from like the... There's like a Halloween event or something? Costume builds way? What is that? I don't think I ever did.
Was use a tonic and build a bar based on that character.
Use a tonic and build a bar based on that character? Interesting. So, what if I use like a... Yeah, no stream for 2 months, Yvonne. Costume Brawl. Costume Brawl builds. That makes more sense. Costume Brawl. Are they any good? Yeah, I'm going on vacation, Yvonne. So, I'll be in Texas visiting family for about 2 months. Whoops, what's going on here? Oh, there's a lot of builds here. Let me try and get him. Enjoy. Thank you. Thank you. Yeah, Mysterious Tonics maybe, like Jaziel said. I think it is. I think it's the Costume Brawl builds. After Yvonne mentioned that, I think I have a... I think it rang my bell. It rang a bell. Didn't ring my bell. I'm still fully conscious. It doesn't look like there's enough choices. Assassin, Dervish, Ellie, Mesmer, Monk, Necro. Oh, okay. There's one of each class. I thought it was missing some classes. What's up, Spare? I don't know about these. I don't know about these builds. Let's look at one. Oh. Not so bad. My gosh. Yep. Come on in, Drexit. At least 4 updated skills. Hey, costume brawls might not be a bad idea. It's not really build crafty though. It's more like just copy the builds that are here. It's not really crafting a build, you know. Might do a reroll on that one. Yep, it's Build Wars time, Spare. Are you joining today? You mentioned you might. By the way, Spare put out a great video for formations. Very good breakdown, very good explanation. It looks clear enough instruction that I can follow it. So if I can follow it, I think any of you guys can. Oh, carbonated soda burns so good. You guys know the meeting spot. We're meeting in Embark Beach. District 1. Lantis is already here with his Mesmer. Interested to see what he cooks up. Is he going to go E-Surge? Is Lantis going to go E-Surge Mesmer after the update? What's he cooking? Hope it helps. That feature is confusing. Special thanks to it. Nah, I don't know. You saw me fail. So I was watching your video today, Spirit. Do you think the only thing... Do you think the problem I was having is I need to just rezone to a different explorable area and then it would have worked? Like, did I set it up correctly and then it just, like, there's a weird glitch that I encountered? I'll have to test it out. 설거지 하려고 했는데? Coming. Eh. I consistently had to rezone to get it to work after that stream. Interesting. I wonder if that's a toolbox update that needs to be fixed. I'm just happy my toolbox is working now. Seems like that was a weird thing with it. Also, the area, I think we're going to do Kessex Peak. We're going to go to Temple of the Ages and go down and vanquish Kessex Peak. Yeah, good question, Drexit. Kessex Peaks is today's Vanquish. I'm assuming people are going to have War and Kryta activated. I mean, I have War and Kryta activated on this character, so that's going to make things a little interesting. I can't abandon it. This challenge cannot be abandoned. It must be completed. Interesting. I never noticed that you can't... Whoops. I never noticed that you cannot abandon this quest. That's crazy. What do you guys think of my Necromancer? He looks pretty cool, right? Yeah, the challenge is you have to bring at least 4 updated skills on your bar. So, like, my bar, for example, Vampiric Spirit was updated, Blood Ritual was updated, Consume Corpse was updated, and Protective was Kaolai was updated. So those are my 4 skills. And then I just put some restoration spells on here. I might change Vengeful Weapon to something else, like... I think Soothing Memories is pretty strong. Not sure I can get to 4 on my build. Annoyingly, had a good idea. Oh, ping your build. Let's see what you're cooking with. Weapon of Warding might be good. So let's see what was added. What are the updated skills you got? So you went with huh? 3 and 7. Falling Lotus Strike and Falling Spider were buffed. You only have 3, my guy. I think you're mixing up Black Spider Strike with Falling Spider. Yeah. Yeah, it's the wrong spider. We were talking all about spiders last stream. Are we going to have to get into a difference between different spiders chat again? Black Spider Strike. Must strike a hex foe. If this attack hits, the target is poisoned. That's a pretty good one. You're going with Mobius Strike in order to... Yeah, so you're going to knock down... Use Falling Lotus Strike. Horns of the Ox. Horns of the Ox is not the most... What's up, Smithy? What's up, Maxi? How you guys doing?
Waked up last stream for 2 months. Where you going, buddy?
Oh, I'm going to Texas. Going to see the parents for 2 months. Hey, congrats to you two on beating South Korea in the World Cup. The entire country is devastated and very... I mean, Korea is very hard on itself. Yeah, anyone can join, Barry. Get in here. So Korea is very... They're like, yeah, I never had any faith in my team anyway. So they're not too shocked. They're very, very pessimistic about their own chances. Spares in here. Yeah, it looks good, Jazeel. Just do that build. It's got enough cool synergy to cook with.
Oh, awesome. We did. I didn't even know. I don't watch soccer. I don't have too much faith in our soccer team either.
Yeah, you guys are moving on. I think you guys got second in Group A. I think it's Mexico and South Africa, right? You're gonna go in anyway. I'll try not to use Consume Corpse to bother you, Jazeel. Good morning, Uber. What's up, DeBone? You're awake, sir.
Wow, had no idea. That's a shocker.
That's crazy. I mean, that's fair enough. I mean, I only follow soccer during the World Cup. I didn't know South Africans call it soccer. I thought you guys must call it football. Group A ranking, World Cup. South Africa, yeah, you got 2 with 4 points. Because you lost 1, you tied 1, and you won 1. South Korea won 1 and lost 2. With only 3 points. South Africa had 4 points. Mexico had a clean sweep. 9 points. Log in about 10 minutes. Got to brew up the pot first. Go for it, buddy. Yeah, South Africa, man. I'm sure
What's your favorite sport, Uber?
My favorite sport these days is for watching, for viewing, is MMA. But I mostly follow jiu-jitsu. Kind of boring, I know. But I played a lot. I was a tennis player in high school, so I used to follow tennis a lot. Used to follow a lot of tennis. Used to be really into college basketball, NCAA.
No, it's not boring.
Used to be really into college ball. Was thinking about it.
I was big into my ice hockey.
Oh, I think I knew that, Smithology. My niece is going to Worlds in August for MMA to represent. Holy crap! That's awesome, Maxie. What's up, Spectre? Spare, you want to change from Rit to something else because Rit only really had PvP changes. Really? Were they only PvP changes? I didn't realize. Oh, yeah.
Is 14 and she is doing super well with MMA.
That's so sick. That's awesome, Smithy and Maxie. That's so cool. You must be a freaking beast. I'm seeing some changes. Fair, like Spirit Light Weapon, Spirit Strength. They're all elite skills, so that kind of complicates things. Just use one of the new elite skills, Spare. Don't worry about it. If you want to play Ritualist. Going through the skill updates, I think that I still think that one type of skill is missing in Guild Wars. It'd be nice if there were skills that make aggro or pull enemies. Yeah, that has to do with the enemy AI though, Spectre. That's very specific to only PvE. So you're essentially if they do what you're talking about, Spectre, they need to make those PvE only. She is. I'm scared of her. That's nice. What's her specialty? Like, I know she's doing MMA, but is she more like into striking? Is she into the grappling? What's she into? Boxing or kickboxing? What's up, Janessa?
More into grappling.
More into grappling. Yeah, I think that's smarter because in the long run, you're going to have a longer career with grappling, I think. Less injuries if she decides to leave MMA and still be a pro like fighter or a combat sports athlete, she can stick with grappling for a long time. You're going to put my healing to the test? Oh no, Jaziel, what are you doing? What are you doing?
Her ground game is potent.
That's sick, man. That's crazy. The young people nowadays, like they're getting started with grappling at like 5 or 6 years old, and by the time they're like even in high school, they're just world class. They're just amazing. Agreed, Spectre. Maybe a Shadow Step swap with target foe. I was thinking something like that, where you can actually physically change the position of an enemy. Shadow Step with them. I was thinking about that today with Consume's Corpse. It would be really cool if you could swap places, like an Assassin's Aura of Aura of Displacement? Is that one? Ping your builds when you're ready. Jaziel's going Aura of Undeath. Perfect. Yeah, you're gonna be needing some heals, absolutely. I don't think you guys are even gonna really need Blood Ritual, because you're gonna be soul reaping, so you're gonna have plenty of energy. Galrath. What is okay, I was about to say what Lantis. Oh, Lantis is going Signet of Illusions. Very cool. Yeah, this is what people were talking about. Going Signet of Illusions with Wandering Eye and Domination spells. And you're bringing Fragility for Condi, so people need to bring more conditions. You got Weakened and Cripple. We need some like Bleeding and Burning and Cracked Armor and stuff. This is Consume Corpse. Keltos, but I think Necrotic Traversal does also move you to the corpse, but it inflicts poison on nearby foes, so it's very similar to Consume Corpse. I was talking about moving an enemy similar to how teleports work or shadow steps work, but you actually move an enemy to your location. That'd be cool. Sorry, that works on summoned creatures, I guess. Yeah, swap works on summoned creatures and spirits. Use that pretty well against like Duncan and stuff. Yeah, wouldn't that be cool? So you could lay a bunch of traps and then swap an enemy into your traps. That'd be so busted, actually. Oh, nice. You're using Blazing Finale. Yeah, we need a melee then. Imagine the stuff you could do moving foes across the map with the AP. Yeah, you like line up everyone in your party, and then you just like you just like choose one enemy and you just move them to the opposite side of the map. Do you have melee in the group like minions? Yeah, we have some minions. Jaziel's a minion master. DeBone's on. Look at this, guys. We got almost a full party coming in here. If I could do that, I would always go for enemy monk. Those Winds of Change monks are so annoying. Absolutely. Honey, I'm home, GW. Yep, we're almost got a full party in the house. Now that you're here, the party's getting started. Shambling horror for some bleed. Nice. Got 3 more spots, by the way. I think Debone, did you get in here yet? 100 Blades Warrior. I was hoping someone would go Warrior. There's a lot of choices with the skills. Paragon, Spear Chucker. Oh, we got one. Smiting Monk's a great choice. Spectre's jumping in. Not yet, porting now. Okay, no, I saw you logged in, so I wasn't sure if I missed you when you joined, if you joined or not. No, I'm not going in, Mim. I'm going heels. I promised. Oh yeah. Come to embark. I've had an idea for a while for a Mesmer Elite form that duplicates a foe. Yeah, I've had that. I've run that before. Braided Cat. It can be really fun in certain areas. With you go Signet of Illusions, and then you bring all of the and then you bring all of the stealing skills. It works well, but then it doesn't work well whenever you don't go up against any casters. It's really bad. If you have no enemy casters that have enough spells, then yeah, not fun. Oh, we got another monk. Heal me, heal you. Hey, hey, hey. And then Shadow Raptor said he was coming in. Yeah, festival items are dropping, like victory tokens and stuff. You have to try to use at least 4 updated skills. Challenge. Hey, what's up, music? Yeah, my last stream for 2 months. I'm going on vacation, going to the States. Heck yeah! Dropping in some points, some kick points. Thank you so much. Do it, Jaziel. Get on your warrior. Jaziel started on Assassin, then he's back to Necromancer, now he's on Warrior. Hey, thanks, music. You don't gotta be doing that. Dropping those kicks in here. So much music. Do you guys have any link of guide to what to do in this festival? I don't know where to start, what to do. I've never participated in the Dragon Festival. Oh, heck yeah, 2 months vacation. What's up? What do you do? What do you plan to do? I'm visiting my parents' house in Texas, my hometown. And in the summer, Texas is pretty cool. There's lots of places you can go. Go tubing. We're going to go tubing probably and floating down the river. Plenty of stuff. Hit some flea markets, some farmers markets. My wife loves flea markets and outdoor markets, so we made a list of them today. Got them all planned out. Check the wiki for the quests and missions. There are timed events. Thank you, Braided Cat. Ooh, nice. Nice bar, Electo. That's cool. You going with the motivation. That's interesting. That's good. Good stuff. And PvE skills are okay, by the way. I actually was thinking about bringing the vampiric spirit for Ritualist, but I forgot. Where are you right now? Oh my goodness, Texas is definitely a spot for flea and farmers. Oh, I'm in Korea all the time. I live in Korea. I would just say right now I've been in Korea for the last 13 years. So I just visit family. We used to travel. My wife and I used to travel to other countries for vacation, but then lately we've pretty much just decided, like, okay, if we get a chance to travel, let's just go visit family in Texas. I've never used Spiteful Spirit, so it'll be interesting to try it. Oh yes, that's gonna be awesome. Spiteful Spirit's amazing. It used to be really strong, and then it got not strong, and now it's pretty strong. I hope that helps. Such a distinct description of the skill. 2 more slots. I think 2 more slots. Is someone coming? Did someone leave and say they're coming? Oh, here's Debone. 1 slot open. 1 slot. 1 slot open. Unless, did someone say they're coming back? Oh, Anyong. Oh, Jaziel's coming back. Okay, no slots open. Sorry, guys. Braided Cat? 한국말 할 수 있어요? 조금 할 수 있어요? Spiteful Spirit is used in a couple necro farms, yeah. Yeah, it got updated. They, I think did they just they reduced the casting time of it? What'd they do? Just getting a helmet. Jaziel needs his special helmet. Yeah, they increased the effect from the duration. They increased it by 5 seconds, and then they increased the damage as well. So it's actually all around better. I don't speak it, but I learned the alphabet on a whim and took a single class. Yeah, if you learn the characters, that's a really great start. That's the best part about Korean. You can learn the alphabet in like a day. Some people takes a couple days, but yeah, very, very quickly you can learn the characters, how to read and write it. Super easy. Speaking it and pronouncing it might be difficult for some people, but it's a lot easier to get into than Japanese, that's for sure.
I also do not have to A.
Oh no. How do you not have TOA? Atlantis knew it. We gotta run him, I guess. Their letters are phonetic, right? There's a ton of vowels.
This character hasn't done a lot long.
Not a ton of vowels. The alphabet altogether is shorter than English. But yeah, it's phonetic. It's totally phonetic. They do break some of their own rules, though, sometimes. Yeah, I know how that goes, Jaziel. So, are you sticking with Warrior? Yeah. Can't click on him. Yes. Getting a rune, okay. That's cool that you learned it though, Braided Cat. You just learned it on a whim. You were watching some Korean dramas and you were like, that'd be interesting. That'd be interesting to know. You know what's interesting is I picked up the Vanquish over there and the exclamation mark disappeared. And I picked up the mission too and the exclamation mark disappeared. Exclamation mark disappeared. Exclamation mark disappeared. But over here, it's still there. So if I click on it, then it disappears. Interesting fact. Okay. We need 6 brave souls to run with Bazil, the TOA. Or 5. Anyone else need it? Okay. If you don't want to run, then meet in TOA or TOA. And if you do want to run, let's go to LA. Lantis left so fast. Lantis left before I even finished typing the message. That's hilarious. Poor Jazeel. Sucks to be me.
Sucks to be me.
Where's the... Do you have Virgin Hot Spring by any chance? No, I haven't played Ranger in some time, Braided Cat. Oh, you were gonna run? You want to run, sure, but I think we can just caravan. Jazeel is getting a head start. Chase him down. You're not getting away from us. Oh, we're in hard mode. Oops. Oh, gee, that's funny. Oops, sacrificed my own life. Resign. I use Ranger Bleeding Shot and Disease Signet from Ebon Vanguard with Toxicity Spirit and synergize with Livia Discord. That sounds really fun, Crystal. I always liked going condition spamming for Ranger, actually. Please resign. Silly Uber, I know, it's my bad. Welcome in, Angry Caboose. Yeah, I think AFK. Lord DeBone, take us back. Take me home. And give Livia some Epidemic. Or go extend conditions. If you can go extend conditions on that team, that would be pretty good idea. The keyboard died. Oh no, DeBone. You got some time to fix it. Does Poison Signet work with Barrage? I think Poison Signet only... maybe it does. Because Barrage actually counts... No, each arrow counts as an attack. Right? So it only poisons one enemy. It does work? No, Poison Signet isn't a... Poison Signet is not a... It's not a preparation. Right, that's what I thought, Braided. Yeah, I think I tested that before on my crit assassin. Poison Signet Barrage works, but you only poison one enemy. That'd be pretty sweet if it did. Hello, Stefan Jensen. I Am the Strongest is nice because it buffs multiple attacks, and you can proc them all at the same time. With Barrage. What's up, Power Light? Doing very well, thank you. Thank you for asking. How are you, my friend? I recently made a minion hero with greater conflagration to get more value out of Elemental Ward. Oh, so you change all physical damage to fire, and then you get the armor buff from Elemental Ward. Pretty smart. Not gonna make it, guys. Not gonna make it. This is Build Wars for you guys. Look at Jazeel go. He didn't even need me. Love the Kurzik armor, by the way, Jazeel. Very nice choice. Also, there's a disturbing info from Althea. Whenever I spread disease on enemies, she copies it onto allies. That's not supposed to happen. I thought Althea does not spread disease to human allies. Because Zed does not spread disease. And Pyre, Fearshot does not spread disease. Pretty sure. Pretty sure I'm right about that. Where the heck is Norgu going? Norgu, what are you doing, my guy? See, that's the new aggressive update. They said that they buffed melee heroes, but I think they just changed the way the aggressive setting is on heroes, because they get this weird tunnel vision. So weird. Hundred Blades Warrior and Spear Warrior. I've seen some videos of that, Stefan. Very, very strong. Althea counts as a human. Interesting. I mean, it would be kind of overpowered if she were immune to poison and bleed and disease, though. It would be very cool if she were undead, but a little bit unfair. She would be best in slot hero. Wiki says that Althea will transfer disease from human party members, so it's a weird interaction. Yeah. I had a hero stop moving yesterday. I could not flag them away or anything. Oh, they just straight up stopped moving altogether. Mox isn't immune to flesh-based stuff, but doesn't pass disease. Yeah, I'm pretty sure Zed doesn't pass disease, and Ogden and Vec, pretty sure they don't as well. Look at that smiting damage. Mox being a robot whose species typically is immune to bleed and stuff. Yeah, Mox should be immune as well if they did it that way. No, you're fine to bone. We're still running Jazeel. I told you it takes a little minute to get everything set up. Takes us a little while. Gives you a chance to go outside, touch, yeah, get some fresh air. Look at the birds. Birds. No, you're good, Jazeel. How could you have known that we were going to vanquish Essex Hills today? I'm glad. Gave me time to deal with my inventory too. This character was a bit dusty. Hey. Build crafting, Build Wars takes a little bit of time. Did y'all know about Althea's default staff being the biggest base energy staff? I didn't know that. I know she has a unique staff that she comes with. What is it, like plus 20 energy or something? What's up, Dub? It's kind of cool. Oh, stay alive. Stay alive, you. I got you. No. Dude, that was a clutch heal. She has a plus 15 base energy instead of the normal 10, plus another conditional 5 counting as an inscription. Weird. Have there been important changes to skills in the last update? Some very controversial changes, Arpicordy. The most controversial changes are to the Mesmer and the Dervish. They got nerfed a little bit. Alright, we got Drexit in here. Lantis, did he disappear? There's Lantis. And then there's one more person, I think. Who's the other person? Yeah. Mesmer's got nerfed a little bit, but they're still the strongest. Mesway is still the strongest. Most consistent, anyway. Most consistently strong. Oh, there's Electo. Okay. Cool. Just getting some ritualist skills. Okay. Oh, I need to kick Norgu. Staying alive. Yeah, that was a good run. That was a pro run by Jazeel. feel like we lost one person. Who do we lose? We lost Shadow. Get out of here, Norgu. My heroes are not set up at all. Oh, we're in Temple of Ages, Debone. Come to Temple of Ages. Please tell me you have this outpost, Debone. Shats is coming back. And then Debone. We lost Debone. Okay. I think I'm the only heal. We have no protection and only me as an off necro healer. Any buffs to other professions? Yeah, Necromancer got a bunch of buffs. Paragon got some cool buffs. Warrior got cool buffs. Assassin kind of got some interesting buffs. Yeah. Monks, Smiting Monks specifically got some really nice buffs. Ray of Judgment is back to its old strength. Doesn't Vanquish involve like tons of enemies on hard mode? How do you guys do it when it comes up in a Zaishin quest? That's what we're doing right now, Crystal. We're doing Kessex Hills, which is a Zaishin Vanquish. Or Kessex Peak, sorry. Kessex Peak. Down here. So that's what we're doing. Usually that's what we do. We do a build challenge, a build wars challenge where we put some limitations up.
GW2.
Yeah. Kessex Hills is my favorite map in Killers 2. How long does it take? For us to do it, it takes about 2 to 5. No. It depends on the area, and it depends on how good our builds are. And it depends on if Lantis is gonna drop cons or not. I think we might need cons here. What's up, Braided? Oh, Braided Cat, thank you for that sub. Thank you so much. Yeah, we got Smiting Monk. Do you not like Blood Bond on your heal, Necro? I thought about doing Blood Bond, but I don't know if you can see the limitation up in the top right, Svin. I have to use 4 skills that were updated. I guess I could drop... Blood Bond would actually be very good here. Blood Bond would be very strong. Since we have Warrior and Paragon. Maybe I should drop Weapon of Warding. Or... Spirit Light, maybe? That's a good choice. Yeah, Blood Bond's a great choice, actually. King build. When ready. If you haven't. Nice. Lantis is ready. He readied up. The Bone's going with Thunderclap. Didn't they nerf? They nerfed Lightning Strike for some reason. That was shocking. How am I making you weaker? With Blood Bond, you mean? I mean, that is the idea of build wars, is it's using off-meta limitations, so you're definitely going to be weaker than usual. Yeah, that's gonna be good. Oh, I took out my best heal. Okay. Yeah, that is a huge heal. But I was thinking I need Weapon of Warding for some protection because we have 0 protection. Blood Bond is a really strong heal for you guys, for you warriors. I can't drop Consume Corpse because that was updated. Alright, let's do it. Let's see how it goes. The bone has a bit of self-heal, he says. Spiteful Spirit is really good. Oh, Spiteful Spirit is really good now. They increased the duration and they increased the damage. Alrighty. I'm gonna hang back because I'm healer. Someone take the lead. Warrior, take the lead. We're not vanquishing here. We still got to get to Kessex. Whoops. My gosh. Luckily someone put a spirit down. Man, I'm not even having any time to buff your energies yet right now, guys, because I'm healing you so much. Oh, Lantis is running ahead. Okay, that's fine. Yeah, if you know you're gonna be sucking energy dry, let me know who I should prioritize. I wasn't thinking I need to put energy on a warrior, though. Wastrels destroyed me. Okay. Yeah, those Mesmers here are pretty tough. Standing in a Chaos Storm. I like that, I kind of like that Vampiric Spirit is an enchantment, because even after the enemy dies, I still keep that enchantment on. It's like a weird, it's an enchantment that must be it's a self-enchantment that must be cast on an enemy. Pretty unique. We did it. That's such a tough battle. It's a tough battle against 4 enemies. This is not going to be good. This is going to be rough. Oh no, Jazeel, how'd you die? Oh, you're helping Lantis. Yeah, Kessex is gonna be tough. Also, I've been thinking there should be a necro skill that makes you count as a usable corpse for a short time with some health sacrifice when triggered. It makes you count as a usable corpse. That's interesting. I think they need another type of elite summoning skill, like a flesh golem type thing. Uber and crew, you are all awesome. Why last stream over the next 2 months? Oh, I'm going on vacation. I'm going to Texas. I'm still going to be making some offline videos. However, the internet is not good. It's not stable enough there to stream. I tried it last time I visited, and I discovered that streaming is impossible from Texas. You can corpse yourself on purpose, I guess, but you get death penalty. There's what's the Lich? Aura of the Lich. It summons a minion without needing a corpse. You get one free minion. Oh, we're in Kessex Peaks now. So now we gotta fight everything. I was wondering why Atlantis wasn't running ahead. I like to give enemy to my teammates after the battle's over. Hard to build an army from one minion, maybe Jagged Bones. No, I'm not saying you build an enemy from one minion, but it's a unique skill where you actually don't need... You get a minion from without a corpse. Unique in that way. It's actually a trick to doing the gate. I used it to do a gate trick in factions to get into Boreas. You can get past some of the locked gates by bringing an Aura of the Lich hero to get some minions, and then you kill your hero. You let your hero die with like a vampire with self-sacrifice skills, and then the minions turn aggressive to you, and then you can use their body block because when they go aggressive to you, they block you, and then you can use the body blocking to pixel slip yourself past the gate. Kind of very niche use of it. And you had never done that? Who's like really struggling with mana, with energy? Let me know. You've seen it? Yeah. I made a shorts about it a long time ago. Back before the pre-forged change. The dark ages of Uber streams. There's also a hex that spawns a mysterious minion on kill, even if they don't have a fresh corpse. Yeah, that Verada's something. We're all standing around this chest waiting to use it. Oh, I don't have any lockpicks on this character. I forgot. Darn it. Huh? Oh, thank you. I wasn't begging. I was just making an observation of my lack of lockpicks, guys. I'm not begging. It's not streamer privilege just then. Malign intervention, yes, Braden. Yeah, I had an idea with malign intervention and Verada's gaze. Yeah, I wanted to make it, but it's so clunky to use, and usually the minion dies before you can take it. Beggar. Well, just an update on my son and I. We did the dungeon in pre and both got Devona. Pretty epic for him. I beat the boss of bosses, only for me to tell him this is just the tip of the iceberg, Buggy. Dude, that's such a great journey. That's awesome. That must have felt so cool to finish that dungeon together. I wanted to use the minion gate glitch before, but I haven't done it due to not having the skills. I mean, it's not super necessary. It's nice because you can avoid doing some quests, and it's a way to rush through factions earlier. Really, this is kind of fun healing. It looks like we got plenty of heals here. And I'm not seeing any Warren Kryta enemies. 괜찮아? You say it's fun, wait till the Wizard's Tower. Yeah, that's gonna be rough. The terrain is the biggest issue at the Wizard's Tower. They get the high ground there. You hate taking minions because they die so fast? Yeah, that's why fallback is pretty useful to keep minions alive. But minions are very useful for mitigating damage. It's over, Anakin. I have the high ground. Oh, Lantis is, what's Lantis doing up there? Got you, buddy. Fight on. You got this. Ah! They're targeting me, guys! Oh, I was hoping I would teleport to the corpse over there. That would have been an epic escape. Guild Dervish and Ellie can keep minions alive pretty well as long as you resummon them regularly. You have to resummon the minions regularly, then it doesn't sound like you're keeping them alive pretty well. Isn't that the opposite of keeping them alive well? I don't recently discovered Ritualist Minion Masters and Explosive Growth. Very fun to do full army rotations and see all the numbers. Yeah, and the minions, they get buffed from your summoning, your spawning power. But they get tons of HP. Keeping them alive between fights, maybe. Yeah, that's why Fallout or Fallback is so good for keeping them alive between fights, because they gain health as they're running. Fallback and incoming. Whoa, that's almost a good item. And it's a cool looking skin. Oh, but it's channeling magic. What the heck? It's not good at all. It's actually the opposite of good. It's pure garbage. Item drops and prophecies, man. They are bad at keeping one thing alive, but they can AoE heal. So in hard mode, enemies might kill one or two. Gotcha. I was kind of joking, but... So do you guys put max spawning power and death magic for spawning? It's a good question. I think if you're a necromancer, some people get the spawning power attribute mod. Not totally necessary. It's just kind of a gimmicky, memey thing to do. Definitely want you want a lot of spawning power to get your energy up. But if you're gonna go ritualist necromancer and get minions, then yeah, absolutely. You should get max spawning power for that. For strong minions, exactly. Spawning power increases the HP of everything you summon. I'm not sure how we avoided Winds of Change, not having Winds of Change enemy. Or, sorry, War and Kryta enemies. I guess because people haven't finished prophecies on their characters? I've been toying with that idea too. I saw people on Reddit talk about ways to buff Flesh Golem to nearly one-shotting most enemies. Huh. So they buff it up with like what? How do you buff its damage that much? How long are you gonna be streaming today? Still got like 2 hours or so. Give it all the enchantments and weapons. Oh, okay, so that makes sense. Put like Great Dwarven Weapon on it. I don't know if strength... Yeah, I guess Strength of Honor, you can put Strength of Honor on it, right? I wonder how hard it hits, actually. We don't have a lot of hex removal on this team. Yeah, it's various weapon spells and buffs like that. Whoop. Here we go. Time to focus. Oh, interrupt. No! We lost one. Just about to heal you. I didn't bring any hard res. No one was supposed to die. Gosh, the punishing strikes, man. Not my fault. I've brought great dishonor to this family. Man, we are doing so well. Oh. Oh, dear goodness. Someone's gonna cast... Oh, yeah, that Ray of Judgment. I know that was some big numbers on that Ray of Judgment. Elite Elementalist Tome. Wolfen Blessing has an AoE increased attack speed I've been using with minions sometimes in normal mode. Yeah, that used to be meta to use the Norn blessings, and then they nerfed them quite a bit. Something around here. Been a while since I looked at the post. Level 30 plus flesh golems already hit for like 200. It's been a while since I used it. What? I didn't realize the damage was that high. Pretty fun running flesh level 30 flesh golems though. Can't believe you're quitting Guild Wars Reforged for 2 months. I know. I'm betraying the community. All of this hyping up Guild Wars just to quit it at its peak. Almost done. Got the last bandit here. I think we still have a whole nother area on the right side to vanquish though. I never used flesh golems. Thought they were weaker than ranger pets. I like flesh golem a lot. In other news, I just got the yak slapper. Oh, nice. Yak slapper used to be like considered the best
Flash
monk
golems
weapon
are
back
crazy.
then. I remember buying one in Ascalon City back in the day. Flesh golems are crazy. Yeah, they're really strong. It's like having an extra party member in your team.
Doe.
Hey, what's up, Jammin?
She is Yuba.
No, you're good. It does feel peak right now. Guild Wars community has been awesome. Yeah. There's so, I mean, just looking at the comments of people of Guild Wars content coming out, and it might be because my algorithm is just totally infested with Guild Wars content creators, but it's like there's so much content being made for this game. I know you get to like 35 FG with masochism, 16 death magic. Oh, 35 flesh golem? I don't think I've seen it that high. Heroic refrain, and then a chance with a 36. At a 36 with, yeah. I don't remember seeing it that high. So the attack speed of the flesh golem is nice. Oh, Jaziel went to go solo someone. I don't know where Jaziel went. $34 at 21 according to the wiki. Yeah, I don't think I've seen it at 35. Maybe if you're using, maybe if you use like golden eggs and corn or something. Gotcha. Yeah, that's really strong. That's a lot of HP too. I used to cast Enraged Lunge, and enemy keeps moving, and pets miss the attack completely. The attack skills for Ranger are really weird. Are you talking smack on my DPS, Jaziel? Are you kidding me? Just outlevel the hard mode enemies with your golem arm. I used to cast... Oh. So, a U issue. Make your pet move faster. There's also that cool Shadow Step skill for your pet. GG! Not bad. Look at this party we have with all of the new updated skills. I mean, this is not a difficult area, but still. That was pretty smooth. Yeah, that was good. What? Wait, why? What's the build? I'm going on vacation, Futos. I'll be gone for about 2 months. I'll still be making offline content, but live streams will have to be paused. Strike is one. That's the one. Braided Cat. I used to run it on my Paragon for a bit. It was pretty nice. I don't see a Dervish with Mirage Cloak. Run invalid. Yeah, how did that feel, the bone? Going Air Magic. The next challenge. Are we doing the costume brawls? You guys want to do that one? No, it's not a computer issue, Sarayu. It's an internet issue. Making offline content for an online game. Yeah, maybe offline's not the right wording.
Man, not really into it, but hey.
Yeah, I kind of want to skip the costume brawls one. Yeah. 고맙습니다. Hey, have you done campaign-based challenges like only that? They're on the list, Braided Cat. They just haven't come up in a while. Those are some of my first challenges that we did. Yeah, that was fast, Math Geek. Was weird. Glyph of lesser energy was useless as all my skills are cheap. Yeah, that's one of the big strengths of Air Magic is they're so cheap to use. Not live content, exactly. Hey, I asked if we were gonna do Villainy of Galrath and no one said anything. All right, let's spin the wheel because we're not really digging the costume brawl. Costume brawls it's not really build crafting, you know. It's just like copying builds. So next up is oh no. Oh dear. Is this possible? This is not possible, is it? Is all dagger spam possible? Thought you could hide your stream from me. I'm sorry, Caffeine Sage. Oh my goodness.
I think we can have some heals just to make us survive.
Yeah, okay. So maybe let's just change all damage is dagger spam. Holy crap. What is this? Who is this? Okay, just showing. Okay. About to say, there's no way you're giving me a free crystalline sword. That was me. That was me accepting the dark side of the streamer privileges. Necro and Monk can heal a bit on hit. How is he supposed to teach the Sun Spears how to throw spears when he sucks? So I think my idea is Spear, Shield, Dunkoro is not good. Trying to make it lore friendly. True. Yeah, he should be pretty good. But he's more of a tactician. He's not a fighter. He's a tactical guy. That was a pretty blade, absolutely. What area should we do? Let's meet back at Embark Beach. Oh, he is teaching him how to stab with the spear? That's kind of interesting. City of Torca in Vanquish. Oh my gosh. Yeah, Lantis took the DPS as a Mesmer. Actually, I didn't see Jaziel's damage. I didn't take a look at it. I'll have to go back. Heading out, Uber. It was a pleasure. Thank you so much, Drexit. Thank you. We'll stay in touch on Discord, I'm sure. Like, he definitely needs to be / Paragon for Lord. That's a good point. Monk Paragon is pretty good. Oh. I remember. Oh dear. That's a pretty blade though. Yeah. Thanks for the run, guys. Take care and enjoy your holiday. Thank you for joining, guys. Ooh, Futos is here. Okay, I might hop on my assassin, or I'll stay necro for heals. On a serious note, you could do Shadow's Passage. It's very that's like the shortest area, I think. Next build is dagger spam. Damage only. No other damage except dagger spamming. Okay. I haven't played my assassin on Build Wars yet. If only I had more time to join. I'm sorry, Angry Caboose. Isn't that what everyone does anyway, Lobart says? But yeah, that's exactly what everyone does. Do half-range dagger spells count? I think you gotta go daggers. Gotta be all daggers. But we can buff. We can buff with like orders. We could bring a splinter weapon ritualist. We could bring some buffs. Should be useful. It should be viable, right? You could use some of the new dagger attacks too. Yeah. I've been toying with the Locust Fury build. Locust Fury has some fun auto attacking. I'm off, guys. That's just too much for me. I know. Futos only plays the Elementalist. I'm sorry, man. Keep watching. Maybe the next one will be more usable for you. They buffed my favorite skill. I know. They buffed my illusionary weaponry. I'm so excited for it. Yeah, this is Conjure Element. I was doing it as a solo build crafting episode the other day. Double dragon dagger. Nope, it's got to be all dagger spam damage, I think. That's the rule. Lantis is cooking with Wastrel's Collapse with... Oh, tons of knockdowns. That's beautiful. Mobius Strike. Okay. I'll stick with this one. I was having fun with it the other day. No, absolutely no heals at all, though. I think I need to divert some damage into Shadow. So I should have some Shadow healing. Something like that. You think that'll be enough? Yeah, you're probably right. I think we're gonna kill stuff very quickly, actually. I'm gonna need a shadow step, I think. You guys are gonna be jumping into the... You guys are gonna be jumping in. Oh no, Lantis and you guys, you don't have a shadow step. Yeah, that'll be fine. I do need energy though. Where did my critical eye go? There we go. Okay, now we need to pick the area. Does summoning Ebon Vanguard count as dagger only? Huh, that's a good point, Nethgeek. If that's your only damaging skill, then sure. Dagger? I hardly know. Mechani, what the heck? I think we can count it, but it should be... That's your only attack skill. Your only damaging skill is... Yes. Is this a build suggestion stream? It's a build challenge stream. So if you have a build challenge you want to put in, I can add it to the spinning wheel. I got a spinning wheel of challenges. And then, yeah, we can do it like that. Heals and smite and, Prot. My heroes are pretty trash. Yeah, do not use my heroes. Paragon Warrior, make your time for Dragon Slash. Oh, is that your suggestion? That would have been good on the previous challenge because we did an update. We did a build updates challenge. No, it's pure garbage, man. Any old Zaishin vanquishes someone needs to clear? Yeah, Dragon Slash is so strong now. 12 tables. Oh, are you going Spirit of Strength Dagger Spammer Spare? Just for 2 months. I'll be on vacation. Fix this. Oh yeah, we just did Kessex. We can do it again, I guess, but then we gotta run there. I don't even think I have... I might not even have Temple of Ages on this character, I'm not sure. Did Dragon Slash get stronger or just get easier to maintain? Stronger in the sense that it's more spammable. They lowered the adrenaline cost for it, didn't they? Not stronger as in it does more damage, but technically it does more damage if it's proccing faster.
It will just always recharge with FGJ.
Yeah.
Instead of recharge after 1 hit.
Isn't that stronger, though? That's a buff. I don't have the skills, it appears. What do you need, Spare? Do you need some tomes? No, it used to be 10 adrenaline, Mechani. Now it's 8 adrenaline, I think. Make your time basically keeps it up indefinitely with for great justice plus enduring. That's sick. So you just spam it out. Guild Wars Mod, what's up, man? You're still stateside? I'm gonna be joining. I'm not gonna be going where you are, but I'll be in the States as well. I'm shocked I have so many assassins. Hey, assassins are fun. You still need to get Zayri, the final hero in Winds of Change. He's worth it, man. Zayri's great. I'm on an elliptical right now, flying to Chicago later today. Nice. You gonna do some, you gonna get some rolls in Chicago, your old stomping grounds? I don't think I even have it unlocked on my account. What? Come on, man. You have any Balthazar points? You can use Balthazar points to get it. You can go ST if you want. Fair. We need some heals support. Just all damage needs to be dagger spam. Oh, you haven't rolled in a while? Yeah, and also be careful not to get injured, man. What's the longest break you've taken from jiu-jitsu? I've never seen that skill. Interesting. That looks good. Dagger spamming healer. That's pretty interesting. I don't know if you'll be able to juggle stabbing enemies and healing allies though. And you might have to switch to energy items to get those heals off. Shock to know Soul Taker dagger spam. Ooh, I've never seen that in Mechani. Let me get this right. Only the skills that do damage have to be dagger, but I can bring whatever. Yeah. Yeah, like damage buffing skills are okay. Splinter weapon, etc. Heals are okay. Enchantments are okay. Just offensive skills should come from dagger. For you, yes. Since you are dagger ranger, right? Me? Or Ether renewal would be great. Okay. Oh yeah, that's nice. Still need an area. Gonna get hit with the new BJJ meta. It's Octopus Guard these days, mod. Octopus Guard and Octopus Guard counters. That's what everyone's playing these days. Sweet. All right, I'm ready. Lord Debone is the only person from the last team. It was the same. Oh, absolutely, Mod. Yeah, you'll be fine. I get wrecked in American gyms though. What's the ZB? Sure, we can do ZB to make it faster. He's kind of tough. We struggled on our Cormier run. What's it called? I don't remember what it's called. Why can't I go there? Weird. It didn't recognize it. DB is pretty easy, but in a tough spot since it's a cornered fortress. I know. Yeah, I just took us to Yolon. For some reason, I remember that one all the time. Wow, this is going to be fun. Look at all the assassins. We're either going to be the most effective assassin team of all time or the biggest failure of all time. This assassin I'm playing on used to be my main. I have the most completed titles on this character, and like I did the skill hunters for factions and Nightfall. I never completed prophecies with her for some reason.
Last stream for 2 months.
Yes, sir.
Ah.
I know, man.
Instead.
The skill monitor tip is cool for builder channels. Oh, you're right, it is. Let's see it in action. Yeah, speaking of, Mod has a good video out talking about showcasing the skill monitor. How long have you been playing Guild Wars 1? Since 2005, but this is my second account. I lost access to my first account, and then I recovered the account after this became my main account. So I don't really play my original account at all anymore. But that's the one I played in high school. What's going on? We're splitting up. Classic split up. Toggle show on top of health bars if you want. Then it would actually show up instead of being on the right side. Aha! You lose out on the ministry. I know. I didn't know about ministry farming quests until I already finished the Winds of Change. So I need to do it on another character. And I need to get my buffs out so I can actually get into battle. I feel like with the assassin, you just spend the whole time enchanting yourself. There we go. There we go. There's some damage. I used to play Guild Wars 1 a ton back in 05-06. Got super into PvP and Guild versus Guild. Played a Restore Conditions Prot Monk for as long as I can remember. Yeah, that's still pretty strong in PvP, I think. Seriously, as soon as I finished casting my buffs, the enemies are all dead. He is secretly Peter Kadar on his second account. Don't let him fool you. Oh man, that would be amazing. I'm just putting on a decent American accent right now. Oh, we split. Oh, good golly. This is gonna be a wipe. Maybe not. Definitely yes. That Peter's awesome. The German accent, German accent is the fake one. Look at Lantis knockdown build. That looks fun. And the Ranger is out damaging all of us, of course. You want to be him when you grow up, honey. This is going exactly how you thought it would go. I think it would have been decent. I aggroed that group before I noticed Lantis was going off to that other side. I used to play Guild Wars 1. Oh, yeah, that has been my issue with Sin. Too much buffing before battle. Anyone gonna scrape Uber off the ground? Okay, thank you. I love Shadow Theft. I like going crit barrage. And I made a Shadow Theft bow build as well. My gosh. The issue with the build I'm using is I'm not doing any AoE, I noticed. One of the bosses in Kessex dropped their item for me, the Soul Reaper. What a cool name. Yeah, my build is no good as well. I'm not really excited. Not for any, like... I'm not excited because I think it's going to be a bad game or anything. I'm just not excited because I don't know enough about it to really care yet. .4% DPS. I've gotten 0 attacks off. It's a staff that requires... Oh! Okay. I know, Ranger is the best dagger. Totally valid. Not a ton of info is out to make a judgment on it. Yeah, and then after, like you made a good point, after Guild Wars 2, don't really have any don't really want to have it. I don't really want to have any expectations. Is probably the better way to put it. I'm coming for you, soldier. Just let me cast all my buffs first. I think he wants to get rid of death penalty. Or maybe not. We're just aggroing everything now. There we go. I'm in the battle, guys. Look at that. I'm doing damage. I'm doing it. I'm crippled now. All right. Did you guys ban Great Dwarven Weapon for this challenge? No. Just no one brought it. The best way is to get them around this corner so we can avoid the projectiles, I guess. Or just, yeah, just blow them up. Good job, guys. I knew you could do it. Nice. I almost attacked an enemy there. Oh! Yeah. Dang! This is gonna be rough. So far from what I've gathered, Guild 3 movement kind of sounds like Warframe. I don't know enough about Warframe to know the reference. I got a big cons donation. Are we allowed to pull with a bow? Only dagger. You can pull with daggers. All these buffs are just to make the game harder. Well, these challenges that we're doing are making the game harder. You can watch like 5 to 10 minutes of Warframe gameplay and you'll get an idea. Is Warframe an MMO though? I thought it was like Overwatch or something. Ebon Vanguard Sin. Yeah, I think Ebon Vanguard would have been a nice choice here. It's closer to an MMO. Okay. There we go. That was a great pull. Good job, guys. Warframe is as much of an MMO as Killers 1 is, to be frank. So it's instanced. Look at Jaziel jumping in there. The good thing about my build is I just really need to auto attack. I don't need to land any attack skills. So I don't need to worry about enemies dying in the middle of my chains. Heck yeah, now we're seeing some damage, guys. Good job. It's almost like the cons really helped us a lot here. I died. Did I just say the forbidden cons word? Hey, this is enough of a challenge. This is enough of the challenge that we're allowing cons now. We failed. We died 3 or 4 times in a row. After the third wipe, cons are on the table. And then if we can't finish it with cons, these are consensual cons this time. They're cons. They're cons. We did it. Bum rush him. Go, go, go. Oh, dear. It's a bounty, so we just gotta take him out. Nice. Yeah, that was good. Can the assassins assassinate the target? He got assassinated, absolutely. I think these enemies are fire resistant or something, though. I'm doing very little damage. Hitting for 7 and 10 and stuff. Oh, I had weakness on me. GG. Are we doing Vanquished then? I heard another Giller stream saying they thought Whirling Defense was on the chopping block for a nerf to mix of solo farm builds. No way! That would be crazy. Why? Why would they do that? Should have brought throwing daggers. That's showing off his... Look at that. Look at those blades. Isn't Whirling Defense the only Ranger farm build? Pretty much. I'll need to get my mom to write them a strongly worded letter if they nerf Whirling Defense. There are daggers? Slash bonus? Raptor farming on my derv is a lot harder now, or I just suck. No, I heard raptor farming is kind of undoable now, isn't it? Is it possible? There we go. I heard that dervs couldn't do it anymore. Twice every 5 runs. Hey, that's pretty good. All right, next challenge. Spin the wheel. Shuffle it up first. Hey, all dagger. No, we're not doing that again. What are the chances you get it again? Okay, reroll, reroll, reroll. The RNG of spinning wheel is not great. It's Uberman. Who wants to be Uberman this time? How many entries? Your chances are 1 in 31. Seriously. Oh, I get to be Uberman? Gotta bow out and get ready for work. Still watching. Thanks for fun. Hey, have a good day at work, Debone. I'm glad you guys are joined. You joined in 2 challenges. Let's go. Uberman with buffed IW. Oh, baby. You're speaking my language.
This is 0%. Everyone else.
Aww. Funny. Okay, I'll explain Uberman challenge. Uberman challenge basically means
Last time we got a few percent here and there.
Yeah. I have to deal 100% of the team's damage. What would be the best Uberman build? Probably a Scythe build, right? All buff one guy, exactly. I don't think illusionary weaponry's a good choice for this because you gotta go. I gotta go with Dervish again. Because you guys can't really buff my illusionary weaponry damage. You know what I mean? It's gotta be Voss. It's gotta be. That's the only real choice.
True.
It'll be painful if I'm doing all of the damage. I mean, it'll be enjoyable for me. But it won't be enjoyable for you guys. You could go 100 blades warrior, but I do have 100 blades. But it's on my Melancholy's Accord character. And I don't have a lot of gold on that character. Alright. I said, what are the chances? And then I got 2 people telling me my exact chances. I think you guys know. I was just emphasizing that I couldn't believe it got picked twice in a row. Actually, well, I know my next goal. Collect the rest of the skills. Can you apply multiple weapons on one player at once? No, ritual weapons only, they don't stack. They replace the previous one that was on. What's up, Valhalla? So I go Voss build. Is Voss still strong?
Yes.
Tinks died on hardcore. Nah. Yeah, Tinks was messaging me. He kept dying. I can't find it. I usually put it in. I fill it up. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh, guys. Scythe or daggers is my guess. Maybe Parash. Scythe is the best choice here. Derv 100 blades is better than Voss now? No way, really? So I don't need really I don't need any healing skills. Because that's what you guys are for. Is Aura of Holy Might any good? Whenever you lose... Oh, okay. Yeah, I need to extend... What am I extending with? Oh, I'm extending Voss. Okay. Butos, I'm here, I heard the build requirements and pretending I fell asleep. If you go 100 blades, bring arcane mimicry, you get Skullcracker for someone else, pair it with some adrenaline boosting skills. And I saw that video, Caius. It's incredible. Incredible. I need... Dude, I did this on my... I did Doom's Covenant last time on Uberman and I didn't lose it. This is the same dervish that I used last time, I think. Oh no, last time I did it on my Mesmer, didn't I? Oh, right. That's what I did. I went with Mesmer. I did Mesmer Voss. That's right. I totally forgot. What's the last skill I need to put on here then? Up to you guys. Will I lose? Will I lose Doom's Covenant or not? I believe in you. Yeah, you get the adrenaline back for Skullcrackers, Vin. It's totally busted now. Attack speed skill. Oh, I go world... Oh, no. What's the Ritz build right now? Spare, what did you end up going? Oh, I don't have Ebon Escape on this character. Oh, it's not MA. Yeah, that's why I went Assassin for the Death Charge. I think Spare is still building his build. I like that name, Redemptor Jackie. Someone needs to bring a great Dwarven weapon for me. Nice. Lift of Swiftness plus Spellbreaker is genius. That's so good. I don't know my last... I don't know my last skill. Here's the Ritualist braided. ST Rit. Last time we brought a bunch of... we brought Symbiosis as well, so I had like 5,000 health or something. Symbiosis would be great. I guess I can do Eternal Aura. I don't know. Oh, nice. Two more slots. We can get some Ranger rituals in the next slots. That would be great. Hey, what's up, Slamophis? I'm considering getting into Guild Wars Reforged. Well, consider no longer. And just get it. Can someone bring Life Bond? And have therefore started to wonder what I should play. Don't get it. Game is so bad. This guy is quitting for 2 months. Math Geek. Someone needs to replace me. You don't know what class to play, Slamofist. Well, do you like melee or do you like caster? Do you like support? Don't seem to have Life Bond. Need a tome. Is the HP sustaining from Dervish usable as range? Is the HP sustaining from Dervish usable as range? Range Dervish has some range skills, but usually as a healer. Dervish healer's a thing. I don't think I've seen Dervish like caster much. I think Dervish has the only infinite range party skill in the game. Oh, yeah, you're right. It has that skill that heals all party members. Heal party from the monk line is pretty far range. I don't think it's infinite range though. Cautery Signet. Cautery Signet is infinite range. I use heal party always. Yeah, it's heal party, divine healing. Monk has some really nice party-wide heals. I didn't know that. Lantis and Sven are saying the same thing about Cautery Signet. I want to play a class with high burst damage plus regen lifesteal sustain. What should I pick? Dervish. There you go. It's Dervish. High burst AoE damage, regen lifesteal sustain, never die. It's Dervish. No one has Great Dwarf Weapon so far. Alright, I need to think about an area. I don't have a lot of areas on this character. Maybe an Echo Vault. Yeah, the goal is that I should have 100% DPS. Yeah, Dervs, if you can get him balled up, Dervs can just make groups disappear. Yeah, I don't know about playing Dervish as range DPS. I don't have a ton of maps on this character. I can switch to my mez again. Yeah. Go Echo Vault, okay. Can't travel there. Some people can't travel there. Oops. Yeah, let's look from Caning. We have space for one more person, it looks like. There are some range skills we're hardly use. Yeah, for Dervish, there's not much range. Do book deck. What about Nightfall? Okay. Nightfall might be better then. I don't have a ton of Nightfall areas. Pretty much just Yolon Haven. That's the farthest I got. I'm missing tons of this. So let's just do Market Coast then. Hero for last spot? I will go, but no ranger. What if I played Elementalist Dervish as second profession? Not for DPS spells, just sustain enchantments. Dervish can be used as secondary sometimes for their enchantments, their melee enchantments. Boardwalk and Xingje opens in about 5 hours for those needing lucky. Thank you, Debone. Yeah, I want to get that the anniversary axe on my Elementalist. Yeah, cons are totally okay for Uberman, by the way. We need to get as many buffs in the top left corner as possible. Yeah, I was supposed to Ebon. I don't have Ebon Escape. I should have gone assassin and just used death charge then. It's okay. Does warrior and or dervish have a gap closer like rogues and death charge? Warrior's gap closer is just movement speed enhancements, like sprint and charging strike. And then assassin has shadow steps. So a lot of warriors and dervish choose to have assassin as a secondary for death charge. It'll be a while. Some damage. I thought going actual dervish would be faster than my mesmer, but I think it would have been faster if I just gone my mesmer. Mesmer Voss instead of dervish. Because I don't have Ebon escape. You're not getting any energy from leadership? Whoops. Are your maybe we're too spread out. We might be too spread out from it. I should have brought pecans too. Yeah, Necro can teleport to corpses too. We talked about that one. Can't forget that. No damaging. Healing, yes, please. Hey, Valhalla, thank you for that follow. Was an accident, it's all good. I'm not upset. Run ruined. No, it's not ruined. Ranger has a teleport skill? Oh, for the pet it does. There we go. There's the ball. We did it. Nice. That was beautiful. It's very hard to break the habit of auto attacking, so don't worry about it. I don't think you're gonna out damage me. I did drop down to 98.9% damage. That's kind of concerning. Even after all those massive balled up attacks. Whew. That is beautiful. That was much better. Oh, I'm so slow. The only pecan I'm using is a cupcake. But we are using party cons. I didn't bring any other. It would have been nice if I had brought my, like, candy corns and golden eggs and stuff. What happened, Atlantis? Yeah, I'm stuck on this boss. I don't think I can fight this boss. Ether Feast. Alright, I'm skipping him. We're gonna have to save him for last. Oh, you dropped items from me. Oh, I'm sorry. Sorry, Jaziel. Okay. This should make a difference. Nice. Whew. Supplements. The boss one. Not yet. Not yet. We're still cooking. We got performance enhancing supplements. That's it. Still doing this legit. Ooh, that hurts. My heels dropped off there for a second. From behind. I said I could heal, never said I was good at it. No, you're good. You're good, Fist of Thorn. Just had a little scary moment there for a second. Oh man, these guys were balled up for a second. Where'd Lantis go? Oh. Where's Lantis? I thought we were going back to kill those guys. Okay, I'm coming. We had a couple stragglers back there. Oh, that was dirty. Like, this is still some of the funniest damage in the game. You see, like, you see the 100 Blades and the Skull Crack videos recently, but, like, this is pretty hilarious. Imagine when this was first discovered. People flipped out. I mean, it looks pretty broken. What? How did I miss that? Here. I should have ran my Shadow Theft healer for you. Ah, that was such a good build, man. Your assassin healer. Nice. Vamp mod on the bow. They just disappeared at the last second. Yeah, if you guys get in range and start healing me, they're gonna turn on you. You gotta stay just out of range. But honestly, it's kind of my fault for not having a shadow step. But I wanted the whirlwind. Oh. What's going on here? This is gonna be pure chaos. Okay, Uberman is here. He's here to save the day. Oh, these dervish have a lot of damage reduction, don't they? There we go. We lost Lantis, dang it. Hey, I asked who wanted an Uberman, and you're like, it had to be me. Somehow, Redemptor Jackie is doing 1,000 damage. Where'd all that damage come from? Is that just auto attacks? I don't know what happened. It looked like you guys were far enough back, but they still turned on you. Focusing so much for this 98% damage. Yeah, no auto attacking. The goal was to get 100% damage on the Uberman. Okay. Our weapon is the Uberman. Secret weapon. Not so secret. Not so subtle. How are they? All right, this guy has... These Kernan soldiers have whirling defense, don't they? Yeah, this area... The last time we did this, it was in the swamp outside of Temple of Ages. And it was a bit more well-suited for ritual spirits because it was kind of like in a circle. This area in Alona is just too big. Yeah, this is Doom's Covenant. I don't think I died last time we did the Uberman, so I was pretty confident I wouldn't die here. It's about to get a little bit sketchy in this section, though. Got him. Oh, the Mellinger's is kind of tanky. Or the Avatar Mellinger, I mean. Okay. We might need to back out. Or I'll just go up here. Oh, okay, I see him. I see him. Uberman's here to save you guys once again. Ooh. Man, those guys came out of nowhere, though. That was a big group. Struggle. Don't struggle, Jaziel. It'll all be over soon. They're just not really balled up. Like one-on-one battles here. Or Varesh. Jeez, and they're all so scattered. Oh, nice spot, Lantis. There we go. That's a good spot. Freaking whirling defense, man. Who's healing? There's a priest down here. Okay. Golly. Now these guys shouldn't survive. Dude, whirling defense is insane. I kind of wish they nerfed it right now. How dare you? Atlantis, you skipped ahead. There's still some stragglers here. I gotta take these guys out first. Needs nerfing. I think he's west of us. Yeah, in Nightfall, they're a big problem. They're no match for illusionary weaponry, actually. Illusionary weaponry cuts straight through whirling defense. Oh, there's still one more guy. I think after this fortress, it's going to be much easier. They really made it where these enemies are all spread out. Like they wanted to counter Uberman. Oh, he's south. Okay. I'm here, Atlantis. Hang in there, buddy. Gosh. That was worth the wait. Oh, I'm about to die. Oh, I survived somehow. Wow, how'd those guys die? Oh, they killed themselves because of wells, didn't they? Stragglers found us. Oh, okay. Thank you, sir. We can ball them up just a little bit. I can take them out much more quickly. There we go. What was this scribe? I know, I see where he went though. Yeah. This is gonna be massive. Gonna be a massive bomb if I can get in there. Woo! What's Neko talking? Why is Neko messaging me? What's Neko talking about over there? Oh. Sorry, Atlantis. I thought you were in front of me. Oh, I'm about to die. Here we go. That was scary. Golly, the damage is insane. You got a green from this guy the other day? Monks can seed spare. Oh, we got pop-ups. Oh my gosh, Lantis is just... Look at that on the minimap up there. How does he stay alive? Oh, I was going to message you the other day, Tar Heel, to see if it got fixed. Because I think I saw you. I'm in there. 2 hits and they're done. Beautiful. Oh, we got more pop-ups. They're just frozen there. If you do get aggroed onto like this, run into Uber. Yeah, then they should get stuck on me. Sorry, Dune fan. Yeah, I got too focused there. I'm not used to you know, I'm not used to being 100% the DPS. I'm used to being very high, but whenever I have to be 100%, you know, gotta keep it moving. We found Lantis. Their wife's making fun of me. He's my biggest heckler in the behind me. Oh, this is about to be a big group. One more enemy. Oh, a couple more pop-ups. Let's go. Oh, get back on Lantis. I jumped the gun a little bit. Dang it. See if you can wrangle these guys back up, Lantis. Okay. Okay, I'm going in. Oh, this is gonna be huge. Oh, it's beautiful. They're slightly spread out. There we go. How's this guy healing so? Okay, good. Oh, that's the best. Just popping them like piñatas. Oh yeah, it's the last challenge for me too. This is the last one, guys. Hang in there. It was amazing last Build War streams for the next 2 months. Oh, they scattered the last second. It is a little early, isn't it? Depending on what the next challenge is. Way too early. Okay. Can't believe they are shutting down the servers for 2 months. Unicron. Oh, getting in, I was too early. Okay, I was about to say, I was like, yeah, it's almost midnight here. That's usually when I stop, isn't it? Did you hear how quickly I gave into peer pressure there, though? I was like, yeah, I'm going to end after this. And then you guys both said too early, so that I was ready to go longer. What have I become? There we go. Should be nearing the... Oh, no, we still got a whole north area up here, don't we? Gotta wait till they're almost 1 dot under Lantis. Okay. I'll look at the minimap more closely. A servant to others. I am still kind of... I do not play a lot of melee. Definitely not spiking. Okay. That was almost too early again, I realized. Still a bit too early there. Is there any way to set up this kind of spiking? Premature. Is there any way to set up this kind of spiking consistently as a solo player with just heroes? You have to really abuse the terrain, I guess, right? Or flag a tank hero in. Micro in a hero. You could with Mirage. Hey, Tyrannus. Seems like as a dervish... Whoa, they popped up behind you. Seems like as a dervish player, you could bring your own monks and heroes and stuff to buff you. And just do your own Uberman like this. Dang it. They popped up... They like Zerglinged us. They popped up right on top of us. They split Uber, run to the range, and everyone else will too. The reball. Oh, good call, good call. So instead of running after the melee, go after the range and they should come to me. Lantis! What's this? What are these guys doing alone? Am I going the wrong way? Nice job, Fist of Dorn. Nice. Wrangling. Plant Wrangler. They broke away from Lantis. So he pulled them too far away from their original spot, I guess, and then they came back to where they're supposed to be. Look at him, everyone. He's tanking. He's unstoppable. Okay, I'm coming in. Ah, there's one guy too close. There we go. Look at that. Gildor's trying to tell me to take a break. Yeah, I see it. Come back for that guy. Hey, I went up to 99% DPS. I think last time we did this, I was 99.8% DPS, I think. How are you, good sir? I'm doing pretty fine. How about yourself, sir? At first, when I read your message, Tyrannus, I thought you said, "How are you so good, sir?" And I was like, I'm not that good. Then I read it again, and you're just asking me how I am. Good, sir. Thought you were glazing me up there for a little bit. Oh, my cupcake wore off. There we go. Oh, it's a monk boss. History with this guy, eh, Uber? Oh my gosh. Dude, if you dropped it, that would be so crazy. Yeah, I spent like 3 hours trying to farm his green drop on my Paragon. That was rough. Just getting sand out of places. Yeah, that was a wasted stream. Ended up getting to some weird political conversations too. I think I deleted it. Like, yeah, that's not cool. Okay. They're not oh, you got stuck on them. Okay. Man, I didn't even hit Ermite's attack and they just went down. Off a couple auto attacks. Man, it's crazy how much survivability these Paragon enemies have. Whoa, they were really tight group. Tighter group than I thought. I thought it was like one enemy there. We're nearing the end, y'all. We're nearing the end of this giant area. Hopefully there's not any like one Hermite that we missed back there. I think there are a couple stragglers actually. Yeah. Because they were behind us and I ended up having to run ahead where Atlantis was. Oh, we should have the Vanquish map up. I forgot about it. Oh yeah, that helps. That helps a lot. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 enemies left or so. Kill the cows. Land or Jazeel, you were talking about last stream that you don't want to kill any animals. You're like, murder the cows. Oh, how you change. True. If an animal's delicious, that's its own fault for being so delicious. Oh, that was Guild Wars 2, you. And you were playing a ranger at the time. That makes sense. Now you're playing a paragon. Paragons need to eat their meat. Oh my god. He really said it. Oh my gosh. Yes, eating is better than beating. That is true. 16 located. Oh man. That could also be taken another way. I know, I realized it. Dang. How we doing? One more. Oh, there's an enemy back over there too, isn't there? I see an orange guy over there. Yeah, 1 and 2. We're like between both of them equally. Got to take double the distance here. Really? Oh, that's just a boss. That's just a boss's corpse? Oh, okay. So 2 more. Oh, okay, so these are the last 2 enemies. GG, y'all. Woo! This was a long one, this Uberman. If I had EE, it would have gone much faster, I think. Nice tanking, Lantis. You're a pro. Seems like you've done this before. Later, taters. Thanks for joining, Jazeel. As always, you and Lantis have almost perfect Build Wars Challenge attendance. Had a lot of new people here. I'm not resigning. I want to merch the stuff on the ground. Okay. All right, Vitalis. Then we shall meet you. Get E'd until next time. All right, will do. Yeah, I'm going to play a lot more off stream and get my characters more fleshed out, filled out. Have a good holiday.
Enjoy. Let me know if you want to start sorting some off-stream stuff.
Yeah. I mean, depending on when people are available.
BG3 prepping.
BG3 prepping, that sounds good. Depending on when people are available, I might be able to do some non-live Build Wars Challenge. I just don't know how easy it would be to coordinate that kind of thing. It was very fun. Thanks. Hey, I'm glad you had fun, Braided Cat. Yeah, I have the most fun in Guild Wars 1 doing these build challenges. Off-meta builds, crafting new ideas, making it work, suffering together in hard mode content.
GMT -6.
Yeah, it's I think that sounds right. It's midnight here and it's 12 a.m. there right now. That's how I calculate it. I subtract 2 and then subtract 12. Texas times GM -5.
Are 4 hours behind me then.
-6 is El Paso, yeah. I'd be down to help with off-streaming stuff too. Around what time do you think you could do it? That's a good question. It depends on my scheduling. It'll be probably in the late evenings there, which might be
16:05 here.
in the middle of the day there for you guys. That was very cool. Hey, glad you liked it, Caffeine Sage. Make sure you guys are following either Lantis on Twitch, his account on Twitch is just Lantis. What is it? What is your official Guild Wars stream? Lantis_Guild GW1.
For me then. Latest I would play Texan time is 6/7 p.m.
Oh, okay, yeah. That should be doable.
Anyway, enjoy.
Yeah, after dinner time or something. And then make sure you hit Caffeine Sage on YouTube and Spare. Spare also. They've been putting out some crazy Guild Wars content lately. Hit them up. It'd be about late afternoon for me. I'll hop on when I can see if you're online. Yeah. And we have the Discord going, so we can do some voice chat stuff. Who knows? But all right, guys. Thank you all for your support. I'm still going to be putting out some offline content, but yeah, taking a 2-month break from live streams. But I hope to stay in contact with you all, and I will see you in September. Peace. Stick around. I'm going to be hosting out to some Guild Wars players. Butos, you just woke up? Have a nice trip. Thank you. Thank you.